Hey, my name is Chris McDread, and today I want to talk about the term dreadlocks. Not the origin of dreadlocks, but the origin of the term dreadlocks, because every culture has got a way they call the hair dreadlocks. But when did that term dreadlocks begin? Because now we have so many names for dreadlocks or from the hair. But if we go back to the origin of the term dreadlocks, we have to look at the Buffalo Soldiers. Now, who are the Buffalo Soldiers? The Buffalo Soldiers is the 10th Cavalry Regiment that was an all-black military fighting the native Indians on behalf of the new settlers, and they were also fighting for their freedom. So it was the first all-black. Where did they get the term Buffalo Soldiers from? They got it from the Native Americans who saw that they looked dark, who knew they fought so relentlessly. Like buffalo soldiers, we say dangerous while wonder, which means if you find a buffalo that is alone, that's the most dangerous animal. And thirdly, because they had their hair that looked like the fur of the buffaloes. So that's how the Buffalo Soldiers started. And eventually, that dates back from 1866. When the journalists started writing about the Buffalo Soldiers, they would write about the brothers with locks. Now, the brothers with locks was a regiment of black people that had locks. And eventually, because they were very feared in battle, they started referring to them as the dreaded brothers with locks. The feared brothers with locks. And years later, it was cut down to dreadlocks brothers. The dreadlocks brothers. They were in the military and they were feared. So the term dreadlocks is not a negative term. It comes from a breed of warriors that are known as the dreadlocks brothers. Now, if we are to break down the term dreadlocks to find the meaning of the word itself, you find the word dread means fear. The fear of, like a god. If an angel would appear to you, you would be dreaded. You would be filled with dread. You get it? You would dread the angel. So the word dread is from the term fear of a deity. And then the word locks, when you look at the dictionary, is broken down into so many words, but the only one that makes sense in terms of hair, it means a small bundle of something. Not hair in particular, but any small bundle of something is a lock. So bundles of hair are called locks. And that term has been used in Shrek 2. Before you reach the second minute, you will see when the Prince Charming does his hair, moves his hair, and they say he has beautiful locks. Now you'll be wondering, why would they use the word locks in Prince Charming? He doesn't have dreadlocks. But then again, the same word is used in Goldilocks and the Three Bears. The movie and the book Goldilocks and Three Bears. Why would they call her Goldilocks? Is because the term locks doesn't necessarily stand for hair. It stands for a bundle, small bundle of something. But when you put the word dread and the word locks together, then you find the word dreadlocks. Now, that's the origin of it. The word dreadlocks is not a negative term. And if, let's take it, maybe it was a derogatory term. I could be mistaken. I'm human. It's a derogatory term. Let's just take it. It's a bad word. What did we do with the word Negro? What did the black people do with the word Negro? Turned it to a term of endearment. Yo, where my niggas at? We have managed to alter and turn every negative word that has been used into a positive term. That's the same thing that maybe we did with locks, with dreadlocks. And for me, as far as I'm concerned, you can call me Dread because I'm to be feared. I'm a warrior. And I got locks. I'm a dreadlocks brother. There you are. So and then again, as people with locks, this kind of hair, put it up in a beanie because it's cold. This is a bundle of hair, locks. People with locks, we have issues to deal with. The name is not one of them. Let's choose our fights. The name is not one of the things that we should try to differentiate one from the other. We are all viewed as the same people, whether you have Congos, whether you have sister locks, whether you have traditional locks, brother locks, whether you have whatever you want to call them. We're still viewed the same way as the whole population, and it's our responsibility to educate each and every person about this hair, which is dreadlocks. Once again, my name is Chris McDread. I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you for watching.